Hey guys, welcome back to another movie review. So last night, I just got out of watching Despicable Me 4. Before we start this review, let me just get this off my chest. I am not the biggest fan of this franchise, but I have enjoyed it for what it is. I thought the first two Despicable Me movies were both pretty good. I thought the third movie was kind of meh. I thought the Minions spinoff was almost unbearable to watch. And I thought the last Minions movie, Rise of Gru, was actually kind of fun. So when I heard that they were making a fourth installment in the Despicable Me franchise, I was locked in. The trailers looked fun, and that's how I got locked in for this movie. And now that I have seen this movie, I have to say, this movie was kind of mid. Now, there is a bit of stuff to process here, so let's go through the best and worst parts of the movie. The first positive thing about this movie is that the animation style in this movie looks very good for the most part. Another thing I enjoyed from this movie is the comedy, because I'm not gonna lie, I did chuckle a couple of times. And the final positive thing about this movie is the soundtrack. This movie had some good themes and a great new song by Pharrell Williams. Okay, now let's get into the things that didn't really resonate with me. The first thing I didn't enjoy from this movie is the story. The story felt half-baked, and there was just too many subplots going on in this movie. This movie felt like a series of too many subplots crammed into one movie altogether. Cause you have Gru being blackmailed by this neighbor girl into doing a heist to steal this honey badger, you got Lucy dealing with her job as a hairstylist, you got the minions becoming superheroes known as the Mega Minions, and there was just too many subplots that doesn't really add up to this movie at all. And overall, yeah, I really couldn't sit through the story of this movie. And since I mentioned the minions, let's circle back to them, because another negative thing about this movie is that I felt like they were used as part of the marketing strategy. I felt like the minions were used as a cash grab, and I get it. They're popular. They're gonna sell so many merchandise with them, and they had their moments in this movie as well. But do something great with them for once. Another huge negative is the villain Maxime Lamal. Maxime Lamal was honestly a pretty forgettable villain. He was neither scary nor threatening, and that sucks because it's Will Ferrell doing the voice for this character. Come on, Hollywood. Put some respect on Will Ferrell's name. And overall, yeah, Maxime Lamal is not the best villain since Vector. And the final negative thing is that this movie didn't even try to give us any emotional moments with the characters or give any sort of character arc to any character at all. And the reason I say that is because the first Despicable Me movie was a fun and enjoyable movie with a lot of heart and interesting character arcs, but overall, this film was just not on that same level. But overall, I had a decent, fun, and entertaining time at the movies, and this is a movie that is made for kids and not for the kind of people who are the target demographic for these movies like me. And the rating I would give for this is a 6 out of 10. But anyways, yeah, that's my review of Despicable Me 4, and thank you for watching. If you want to see more reviews like this, follow me for more. Peace out.